Hola. We're here to discuss Chris Brown and AG's overall album Experience.
And I'm Dranna.
And I'm Churro. And yeah, let's get started. Let's do this.
Okay, so overall, how did you like Chris Brown's album? Did you like it? Did you dislike it?
Surprisingly, I liked it because I didn't think I was going to like it that much. I thought it wasn't going to be that great. Kind of some of the songs were like, eh. Like New Flame, I don't like New Flame.
I love New Flame.
But it was pretty good. I actually was very impressed. Well, I'm not too surprised because he always comes out with a really good album. He always comes out with hits. So, it was good. I liked it. What about you?
I loved it. I'm a big Chris Brown fan, and so far he's never disappointed me. I love his whole album. Like I still need to buy it. I'm broke this paycheck, so I promise I'll buy it next paycheck. But I loved it. I've listened to it already in my car. Yeah. And I'm always singing it. So I just loved the album. I thought he was awesome. It was awesome.
Okay.
What was your favorite songs?
My favorite songs are definitely him and Trey Songz never disappoint. When they get together, they always make a good song. So, one of my favorites is definitely Songs on 12 Play. I definitely like Came to Do featuring Akon. I know you
love that
song.
one. I just can't stop listening to it.
The beat on that one is so good. And I really love Time for Love. Those are like my three. Time for Love is just, I love the beat. I mean, it's so upbeat and it's so good. I just love it.
I love how he's so versatile, like having those songs that you can just dance to in the club, and then you have those songs where you just have like a heart to heart with them.
And then you got the baby making music.
Yeah, like he has everything, and that's what I love about his albums, that he always has a mixture instead of having like his whole album like sad and you're like, oh, depressed. For sure. But like no, you have those songs where you're like, yeah, I could bump this.
Twerk.
Yeah,
my anaconda don't.
No, we're not. No, we're not, dude. We're Chris Brown right now. Okay. Anyways.
But she does have a song with her, and I like it. So.
I love my favorite songs. Of course, I still love Loyal. Even though it is a little older now, but I still love Loyal. I love New Flame. I love it. You can listen to it at any time. I also love Came to Do. That one's like one of my all-time faves that he's done so far. So catchy. Akon was okay. I think he should have had somebody else in the feature, only because like I don't know, he could have had anybody, but it's still a good song. I still love it. I still listen to it. Mm-hmm. I also love Autumn Leaves. Great collab with Kendrick Lamar. That
always.
Awesome. They're awesome together.
They do more.
I love Kendrick, so that's a song. It's like a slower song, but it's awesome still. I love Drunk Texting.
That's what I was just gonna say. I love that song. They make such a good collabo.
And I love how in the song they're not like it's Chris Brown singing and then it's her singing. Mm-hmm. It's both of them singing at the same time together. Yeah, it's a duet. And I love that love the way they sound together. Her voice is so beautiful.
They complement each other so
much. Yes, I definitely agree. But I don't like Don't Be Gone Too Long with Ariana Grande.
I was disappointed. Okay, yes. They could have done so much with them too. They could have made a really good song, but they no. It was just I wasn't feeling it. I mean, I like her high pitches, of course, but like it's just like I was not feeling that song.
I just feel like it's so blah. Like
it's just there.
Yeah, no, I think he could have definitely left it off the album. I know how he was going to release it with her. They were going to have a big release of that song before he had the whole went to jail and everything. But, like, I was really, really excited to hear that song because I love Ariana Grande and I love him. So I thought together they'd make a really good collab. But I was very disappointed and I don't like the song. I don't listen to the song. I won't listen to the song. So I'm pretty bummed. Overall, with the selling, No, his album had went number 1.
Of course.
All around.
Everyone goes number 1.
Yeah, I know today on iTunes he's number 2, his album, but
he's doing pretty good.
Yes.
He's doing pretty good, which is good. He's getting them sales. Of course he has loyal fans. With Chris Brown, it's one of those things where either you're a fan or you're not.
Yes.
So.
And I will probably always be a fan, even though he has like a bunch of legal issues and stuff like that. Yeah. His music is just, it's not like everybody else's. He has his own way of like having his songs, and I just love the connection I have. Hits me right here in the heart.
That's my heart. That's the middle of your chest. That's not your heart.
Anyways, so do you recommend people to go buy the CD?
Yes, I actually do, because if you're gonna buy an album, you're not gonna buy it for just 3 songs. Plain and simple. Like AG's album, you're just not gonna do it. Where his album, I actually liked most of his songs. I liked almost all of them. So it's definitely a buy. Definitely a listen to in the car. Listen to when you're cleaning. Listen to when you're just showering, getting ready. Definitely buy it.
And one thing is that Churro over here and we always clash about stuff like this. And I'm very, very surprised he actually agrees with me on this album, because, you know, you get kind of biased when you love somebody, a certain artist. And I know, like, with him, with Iggy Azalea, he loves her. He loves her music. And, like, I like her, but I don't think her album was that great. But that's a different subject. But Chris Brown's album, this album actually, a lot of the songs I do not skip, which I'm surprised, because most albums I'm like, I like 5 songs and that's it. He had a good amount of tracks on the CD, which I'm actually really, really, really happy about, because usually nowadays people only have like 12 or something like that. Yeah, he has a good amount of tracks, and I'm really, really happy about that. But I recommend you go buy it. Don't buy 1, buy 2. Buy as many as you can, because the album is worth it.
Deluxe, the non-deluxe, the cussing, the non-cussing.
And if you get it on iTunes, you get a digital booklet. So that's a plus too. So go buy that album, because it is awesome. I love Chris Brown. I will stay supporting him, and I'm happy with the album overall. And I wish him nothing but success. So.
Now, talking about AG and Chris Brown, their whole collabo, what did you think of AG's album? Like, what was your overall dislike of that album? Any songs you liked? Any songs you didn't like? What was your perception on that?
Okay, so I am an Ariana Grande fan. I love Ariana Grande. I think her voice is just phenomenal. It's just beautiful, but her album overall, I was super disappointed. I actually was gonna buy her album, but then once I heard some tracks from it, I think I only liked 3 the most. That's it. And I was very, very disappointed. And honestly, I don't even recommend you go buy it. I would just buy it. Like, just listen. If you really love a song, it's a single, buy the single and that's it. Don't buy the album, because the album was disappointing. Honestly, I think her first album was way better than this past one. What do you think about it?
Definitely. I'm a definitely AG fan, Ariana Grande fan. She does have a beautiful voice. I don't think though that she uses it as much as she should. Like, I think they try to make her look too cute sometimes. I don't know. But her album disappointed me also. Her album, I liked maybe 3 songs. Let me see. I liked maybe 4 songs. That's it. 5 songs. Maybe. I don't know. But very disappointed. A lot of her stuff was too slow. And I know she was probably going for that more emotional type of feel, but it's nice to do that when you don't have it almost every single record. You know what I mean? I mean, you gotta put some other stuff in there. You can't just put 1 or 2 songs that are upbeat and then make it all sad and all try to hit home from the heart. It's just, I don't know, it's just not something I like as much. I definitely think she could have done better, though, for sure. And her first album, I liked better than this one. So it's definitely not something I would buy. Definitely, like you said, get some singles, do all that, but...
The only songs I liked was when it first came out, Problem. I liked it, didn't love it, but I liked it, you know, catchy, listen to it. Break Free, mixed emotions about that. I was about it. Like, I still don't really like it. Be My Baby, that's my favorite track out of the album. I love the song. I play it nonstop. But that's it. Like, that's all the songs I'll listen to. Break Your Heart Right Back, I thought it was gonna grow on me. It still hasn't, and I think it won't, because it's just nothing about that track is special. What did shock me though was the song Hands on Me featuring ASAP Ferg. I heard a lot of controversy about that track, only because, you know, she's more like, the way her music is, anybody can listen to it, any age, you know, she's all about that. But that song, it's a little, I don't know if you've heard it, it's a little...
Well, not for little kids.
Yeah,
That's
I was shocked. I was like, no way, Ariana Grande. Like, really? You're over here going into what the mainstream is all over here doing.
But she's changing. You can tell.
Yeah, I think she wants you to look at her more instead of like, oh, that cute little innocent girl. No, I think she wants to want you to look at her more like a woman. But I think she's going about it like kind of like the wrong way.
And plus, she looks like a little girl, so it's just not gonna happen for a while until she's probably 30. Then she'll probably be considered a woman until she starts getting the features. But she looks like a little girl still. She's still, to me, when I see her, I still think Nickelodeon. I don't think singer right away. You know what I mean? Just, I don't know. That image is gonna stay with her for a while, so she's got to get used to it, honestly. But my favorite song was Break Free. I love Break Free. I know it's very mainstream right now. It's getting kind of annoying, but I love it because it's so upbeat. It just makes me want to like dance. It's just a good song, I think. And my least favorite would definitely have to be My Everything. Even though it's her title, it's just, I don't like that song. It's just not, I don't like it. I can't get to it. Yeah.
I don't think Ariana Grande is falling. I think she's not even climbing. I think she's like staying where she's at, only because her hit with Bang Bang with Nicki Minaj and Jessie J.
I was disappointed.
I was very disappointed too, but I think her fan base is just way too large for her to fall. Yeah. So right now she's still doing really good, but I have to say this album was very disappointed. So her next album, I hope it better be good, because I probably won't buy it again if it's not as great, because the first one so far is the only good one, and this third one I hope is gonna be awesome.
Amazing. Yas. Well, that's our reviews for Chris Brown and Ariana Grande. This is Churro.
And this is Dranna. Yeah, thanks, Junior.
Thank you
for your time.